Literally, every time I have to say this, I can't say this enough. And today is just a day. We had 98 subscribers. We were two away from 100. And the only thing I could really say to anybody, I can't, like, literally, if I could take my heart out now, just to show you how grateful I am for people subscribing, people liking, people even watching me for a minute. I'm so grateful. Like, we have over 1,000 watch minutes of watch time a week. Like, sometimes even 3,000 watch times a minute. Every week. And that's a lot of hours. You put that together, 3,000 watch time, that is a lot. And, I'm really grateful. Because I'm nobody. I'm an only person who's trying to do his best to help people, help the country, help the general people of Ireland and the people of Cavan, and just to promote issues of self-harm, promote issues of bullying and other things, get people aware of them. That'd be the best word to use. And to talk about issues that politics is a desperate subject and it's a dangerous subject to talk about because everybody always has different opinions on everything. But it's good to talk. It's good to talk about what you feel. And it's not a crime to say what you feel. And that's what I'm trying to talk about here. And I never thought I would hit 98 and we're only two away from 100. And the only thing I could say to everybody is, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, because literally, I would literally take out my heart to show you how happy I am. Because if I could do that now, I actually would, because I'm so pleased. I'm literally so happy and so thankful to people. Like 98 accounts subscribe to me. That is an unbelievable. 25,000 people, 25,000 views is a lot of views to have on one channel. One person who's from the back end of nowhere in Cavan, who does his best. Like literally, I'm not going to say to anybody, I'm not going to lie to anybody. It is hard talking about issues like this, and I always try to stay positive. Like loads of people always say, why do I always smile and do little grins and go on a little rant? Because I try, and politics is a hard thing. It's very emotional, very tense politics. And I always try, no matter if it's to do with homeless or anything, I always try and make a tiny joke or something like that, because it is hard. It's hard for me to admit that there's 10,000 people homeless. And you just have to try and, I suppose, make something, try not be negative and always try and make something to try and not affect yourself by the amount of numbers that you're using. Like 10,000 people is a lot of people. Like, you think about that. I have 25,000 views. 10,000, you take 10,000, that is still a lot of people homeless. And it does affect you. It does affect you. And believe me, it does. Like the time I covered the man that was lying on the trolley for 24 hours in Galway University Hospital, like that was... Like, I was really, really ticked. The time the Dundalk attack, which is still the most viewed video on my channel, 2,000 views it has. And it was weird, that video. Like, I was really, really annoyed in that video. And you could really tell, because I wasn't myself. I'm not, like, I'm here now cracking jokes and doing little idiot things that I usually nearly always do anyway. But you always try and find the light, try and find some kind of light to try and try and find something, not to be negative, and try and, it's hard to explain, but I always try and bring a tiny bit of light into dark topics, I suppose you could say. I know that some people might say that's just a shame for what you do, but it's a good thing to try and bring light into dark topics. And the only thing I could say, I know we're off course, but I can't thank everybody enough for literally, I could literally, like if PewDiePie came to me in the morning and said to me, I give you 7 million of my subscribers if you give away your YouTube channel, I'd be like, no. Because we have the best community right here. We have the best community in the country. And I would never change that for the world. I wouldn't change it for the world. And I know I'm not tearing up again. My apologies. I'm very, very emotional person. And literally, I'm laughing and crying with enjoyment. But I literally can't take everybody enough. Like, tissues, like literally my eyes stand for them. Like literally, I'm so tight with everybody. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm literally tearing up. I'm still feeling the tears coming. But I always has to say, it always takes a good person to cry, and an evil person never cries. And it just goes to show you, everybody has emotions, and I'm not I could edit this out. Loads of people say I could edit things out, but as I say, I'm not ashamed for who I am. I'm who I am, and I always will be who I am, and I always will be emotional, and I always will be trustworthy, and I always will represent the people of this channel, not the people of Cavan and the people of Mullen, the people of the whole Republic of Ireland. I always will represent them 110%, because they're the people I love, and this is the country I love, and I would do anything in the world to keep these people, these great people of this republic and this county and this village and any place in the world. I'll do anything to keep people happy. And I know I better stop because I'm going to just end up tearing up altogether. Like literally, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Literally, thank you. You really made my day. Like, I'm literally crying. I don't know. I really don't know. Thank you. I really just, like, I can't say it enough. Literally can't say it enough. I could jump off Mount Everest and I literally, it just thanks so much to everybody. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and bye.